Yeah, so the idea was to mount the 360 camera behind the car to give us sort of the chase option that we've never sort of seen. And being prototypes, the first two cars like this, we'd never mounted anything on them in this way before. So it was coming up with a way to mount the cameras to the car to give us this amazing view in the way we've never seen the cars before, but to be able to withstand the bouncing, the vibration, and the airflow of the car outside on the when it's running on circuit. Approach this very similar way to how we'd approach designing something for the race car itself, because it is basically part of the race car itself when it's out there. So we took the CAD models that the cars have been designed to and then the spec they've been built to, and worked around that. So to fit the rear wing posts, the rear wing pillars for both cars, and build it off that so it hugs them tight, clamps tightly onto them so we don't have a risk of it falling off on circuit, and also keeps it tight so it's not vibrating out on that. And then also taking the mounting for the camera itself to fit that into the bracket we made for the car and do it that time. It's just sort of factoring in the elements that it gets exposed to when it's out there, so particularly airflow, and coming down towards the rear wing, it's an area that's got quite a lot of airflow and it's quite important for performance of the car. So factoring in to deal with that without it causing any major issues to the guys when they're driving the car as well was one of the big things we had to keep in mind, as well as the safety aspect of making sure it doesn't cause a hazard out on track and it's safely mounted to the car while it's running. We won't run the cars with the camera on it when we're doing the detail testing, the homologation testing, but every time we run the cars for our straight line testing at a aero test, it's down a runway and there's a set distance you've got to be back from the runway. So to give us a view of it that we'd never seen before, and something we can use to make sure that the test itself is running as it should be, everything's set up in the right positions when we get to that stage.